Okay, Kev, I hope the audio is working on this. I'm going to show you how to get up the back way first with the elevator I found. Um, Open my map so you can see where I am. Alright, so there I am. There's Corvega right there. There's College Square right behind me. There's Graygarden just off to my left. So you can see roughly where I'm at there. So there's the other part that I said was behind me. Alright, so that's where the elevator is. We'll go up. You can see in relativity Grey Garden's right over there. You can kind of see my stairs floating there. It's too far away to draw the whole thing. Alright, so that brings you up on the highway. And it's, I can't remember exactly since I already picked it up. I think it's a little bit further up here. I believe right over in here is where the t51 armor was when I picked it up. So we'll keep running west. Yeah, and here's where you reach a gap. So it's easy enough to, when you're jumping the other direction, I like this girder right here. But I don't like how that one bends in for getting over the other way. I think this one might be a little easier. There you go. Now we're over. And this area right here is not buildable, but it starts somewhere right around in here. See if I can open up my workshop. Yeah, there we go. So you can see, there's the line right there. So it's about right there, just past that trailer. Put a couple turrets up here just in case nobody's attacked or anything yet, so you can build right on the highway. So I put some vendors up here, and here's my artillery guy. Nice outlooking Beantown Brewery there, and out off in the distance a little bit further is Oberlin Station. You can see if you scope in. That's not Oberlin Station. Oberlin Station's a little bit more over that way. Okay, here's where I started building. I didn't win power. I've read something that says they don't like the noise from the generators. So it's all custom built. I didn't use any of the prefab stuff. Right here, there was another hole where you could build some stairs and get up here, which is how I got up here in the first place. I'll put a concrete foundation there to plug the hole up, so that way I don't have to worry about people falling in. Just build a nice little deck there. Then takes you into my first floor I built, which is actually the top floor, which is my power armory. Get a little window out there too. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, a lot of power armor. So my incomplete XO1, my military with the I took the jetpack back. Oh, I'm gonna put the jetpack on this one now. Another XO1 with Shark, XO1 with Flame, the most completed Raider one I have. Yeah, this is Adam's Cat T60 is stolen. T51 and my T45. The light's flipped back on. You can better look at them now. Then back here I built a bedroom for myself and just some storage containers for my stuff. A little safe hidden back there behind the plants. I was able to build the plants from a Picket Fences magazine I picked up. So then we go down the next floor, and this is my crafting center. Okay, got my old weapons, built a jukebox, armor, cooking, my Pip-Boy trophies, some futuristic lighting I put there on the sides, all my magazines, and my chem station. And there's some nice little seating for my guys. Then it's mostly open windows and stuff on this floor too, so you can see how it's good for if there is something out there you want to shoot and kill. You can do it well from up here. Then we go down the next floor. And this is just a 3x3 floor basically with stairs towards the middle. And then just a lot of sleeping bags for a sleeping area for villagers. The next are pretty much just landings for the stairs. I put like 4 sleeping bags in each one in the back just to help make up the number. 2 more there. And you can actually see I built the best emporiums for the stores. The tops of their signs stick to the floor a little bit, but it never causes any problems for anything, so I don't really mind. Okay, and so then here you got my whole mall. It's night, so they're all closed. So. I built some walls up along the sides there that take you down over towards the workbench, and just all my water pumps scattered right there. Some more concrete foundation there to level out and a set of stairs. This is all concrete foundation down here. It also takes you straight into the greenhouse, where I have like 3 robots assigned to these. And I plugged up the back doors with some walls, so I don't have to worry too much from anything directing from that side. Like coming in and destroying resources will have to be funneled around. Some more trees out there, moot fruit. But I do have some turrets and stuff on the back side, so that'll call my settlers. Built a bridge there just to get my turrets up off the ground so they can't be mowed. And you can start seeing the outside view. There's another windmill on the roof of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I got 6 floors. So that's on the roof of the 5th floor. And so I got a couple more turrets up on a platform there. Another windmill, unfortunately, that had to be down on the ground. Just from the way to help provide power and save on pieces, and by not having to put 20 million pieces of conduit. A couple more turrets. I built a roof on that section just so I could put turrets up there. It didn't quite line up right, so I had to use a wall end to complete it. Nothing else really on besides just that exterior of the wall. So you can see like different turret placements up there. I do have on the 2nd floor of the highway, which you could build on too if you really wanted to. I didn't, just because there is one way you can get up off the ground. I don't know if the computer would do it or not. I got a turret sitting up there on a girder sticking out. Now this takes you off the buildable area to get over onto the bridge this way. You can walk straight up, so which makes me think raiders would walk straight up too. But that's how I first got up here, is walking straight up there, and then there's a hole right here, and you just build 2 sets of stairs that connect right there, because that's right at the edge of the buildable area. Like basically once you get here, you can't build anymore. No, yeah, you can see pretty well from where the limit is from where my shack is. There's just enough room to walk on the side of my building and not go out of the building area. But if you wanted to, you have up here, and this is in the building area, you could build into this bus car, put beds in here or whatever. It's already an enclosed shelter. And this would be outside the building area by now. But if you keep going, you'll see that there's not a way to get across, but there are ways to fall through. So I didn't like that either. If you'd have villagers wandering around up here, I'd want to build some walls or something. But you see the big hole there, but then there is a ledge where you can get through. So you see this goes on for a while on this side. And you know what, I don't think I've ever gone this far down on this side. It might connect, I don't know. No, it falls off. There's no way you'd be able to get up that. What a... So it just goes out just a little bit further than the top highway, but you know the top highway is disconnected, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's see if this kills me or not. Yep, it does. Alright, so that's more or less the whole base. I was just gonna try to get a little wide so you could see the outside angle, but I put the picture on Facebook too, so. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Hope that was what you all wanted to see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Kev. Alright.